Years ago, I was thinking of going to Canada by then, and my wife told me that, oh, I can't leave her and go.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
My name is Yomi. What's yours?
I'm Tony by name.
Mr. Tony, what's your biggest regret in life?
Wow. My biggest regret. 10 years ago, or let's say 15 years ago, I wanted to travel. I was thinking of going to Canada by then, but I newly married, and my wife told me that, oh, I can't leave her and go. You understand? So I had to think about that I won't leave her. I have to stay with her. After like 15 years now, things have gone up. So if I had taken that decision 15 years back, maybe by now she will be with me in Canada. I think I'll be a better person than this now.
Was your wife the only reason why you didn't take that decision?
Yes, because like I said, I just nearly got married, and then our opinion matters. I just had our first baby. Our own feeling too was like, I should not leave her with this little baby. My intention, probably if I've gone then, that 15 years back, maybe I would have picked my children, my wife, both of us, all of us would probably be in Canada by now. But presently, she's telling me now that I should go. So, the way it is now, it's money, a lot of money. You will go with your whole family now. Presently, I'm a family man. As I did, maybe one child, but presently, like 3, 4. Going with your wife and 4 children now, it will take a lot of money.
Do you think your life would have been much better now if you didn't listen to your wife 15 years ago?
The situation of life is that it's only God that can tell. If I go there, I don't know how it will be. But with men's belief, their belief system is that if you have gone as at that time, maybe you would have been a better person. I'm not regretting anyway, because God knows the best. Because if God has a plan for you, God will eventually still bring it to pass. I don't want to blame myself. I don't want to blame my wife, because God knows the best.
Thank you so much for sharing this.
Did you listen to this man? He was asked your biggest mistake in life. He said 15 years ago when he wanted to travel to Canada, that his wife discouraged him not to go, not to leave him. But now he is regretting, though he's not regretting, but he's regretting. That's why if that one is your biggest mistake in life, that is, you are regretting that you made that mistake. That his wife asked him not to go, leave him at that time, simply because he just got married and he just gave birth to a baby. But today he's regretting. At the same time, the wife is now encouraging him now to go, to travel to Canada. Meanwhile, it is too late, because the man obviously it's too late. If you go Canada at this time, it's just a waste of time. Do you understand? Now, many things to drive out on this video, but I see what I could see. You see, this life, you as a man, you are the one in charge. You are the one in control. Whatever decision you want to take, your wife is to support your decisions. Your wife is to support you, right? But at the same time, there are some occasions where you need to also listen to your wife. But this one, you listened to your wife. Listening to her does not really bring the benefit, or you didn't see yourself. Like, if you come out to say now that you make the right decisions by staying back with your wife, not traveling, that would have been better. That is to say, you listening to your wife for a good decision may be made, right? But now it's not a good decision for you. That's why you are regretting. And they say why. Now see the reasons why you should have traveled then. She has said is feeling it that it wasn't a good decision, isn't it? That's why you are a man, to lead, and your wife has to support your move, support your opinion, support your ideas, what you want to do. You guys work together to achieve that. But if one is agreeing and disagreeing, sometimes it doesn't really work out the way it should. I understand at that time that your wife needed you. You guys just got married and you just had a baby. You have opportunity to travel then. The process of traveling to Canada then, 15 years ago, it was easier and the money was cheaper, isn't it? Fine, but you didn't make use of that opportunity at that time. Today you are regretting. Having said that, you are regretting because you did not make it that big in Nigeria. That's why you are regretting that if you have traveled then, maybe it's still under maybe, because you are not sure. Maybe you would have succeeded. Maybe you would have taken your wife, your family along. They would have been with you now over there in Canada, right? But you are not God. Man proposes, God disposes. You are not God. So only God knows what could have happened to you if you would have been succeeded over there. If you would have happened at this time, 15 years after, if you would have been able to come carry your wife, if you would have been able to even buy a ticket to come see your wife, talk less of taking them along with you. It is not possible as well. A lot of people are in this condition. Today, they are not able to come back home to see their wife, or they are still there 10 years ago. They are not able to come carry their family. Do you understand? Even if they come visiting, they go back, but they are not able to come carry their family. Only God knows what could have happened to you if you would have been in jail, in detention, if you would have been in police, then if you would have been one thing or the other, you are underground, nobody hears from you again, that would have been a disaster. But now we don't know what could have happened. It was only God. So you can only say that if you were there, simply because you know people traveled to Canada 15 years ago, today they are making it big time, they are big boys, this, that, they have a lot of things going on in their life. But you don't know, because if you count 100 who succeeded, if you count 50 who succeeded in that journey, you will also count another 50 who have not succeeded. That's how it is. But if you are lucky to be among those ones who have succeeded, could have been better. It still depends on the decisions you make while you travel to Canada. The decision you make over there, the thing you decided to do, it determines how far you go. If you are going to be among the successful one over there, or you are going to be on the street smoking around, you become homeless, do all sort of things that will make you forget your home, forget your family, a lot of stuff like that. So that is life for you. That is life. This one is just a message to others. This is life. You just need to make the right decisions, the right choice for you. At the same time, you need to listen to your wife. So you guys just need to reason together and work together and see how far it goes. But at this time, it is too late. Too late to travel to Canada. So that is how it is. It's 50-50. You don't know if you have succeeded over there in Canada, and now here in Nigeria, you don't also know. Thank God that at least you are still okay. You're able to raise 4 children. You are still training. At least you can still feed them. You go. Some people there in Canada, maybe if you are there, like I said, you are not able to come back to your wife. Only God knows. Maybe she would have found her way. Since if you are not able to come back, maybe you would have found her way since get married to another man. You will still be there in Canada. You are not able to get married. A lot like that. A lot of issues. Every way you're choosing to look at it. So it's not always straightforward. So what am I trying to say? At the same time, you just need to follow your decisions. Make your decision wisely while you walk towards it. So that is it. Please, what do you think? Share this video and leave your comment.